Sakimari, the gamer one. Welcome back to LA Noire. Obviously, I'm gonna keep starting it from the title screen because it just makes sense to me. So, yeah. I will not be redoing any of the cases because I'm fine with the results I have. At least gonna do one video of this. Or not two, depending on how long it takes me to solve the case that we were working on in the previous video. Okay, where do I need to go? I think we talked to Dum Dum. Okay. Okay, locations. What's out of here? Wait, I'm already here. Oh, we did not. Never mind. Never mind. We were already here.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. Have done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
I'm gonna look around. Is there really nothing here? Excuse. Needing to look around. Maybe there's nothing here. Swing paranoid piece of shit.
Go bug someone else, huh?
Jesus Christ. Does that mean we're done here? Okay, it does not mean we're done here, because it's not crossed off the list. Okay, is there really nothing for me to investigate around here? That's my question. I don't know how that makes sense. Keeping an eye out for... Is there really nothing here? I'm talking to an idiot. Is there really nothing here? I don't know what else would be here right now. So, in the meantime, should we look this one up? That's too close. Oh. Okay. I don't even know what else would be worth investigating around that location right now, so... Maybe we have to investigate the outside, not the inside? Ah!
God damn maniac!
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identify.
for a bit.
11 tail 49, did you receive 11 tail 49?
So for like this case, so I know what I'm doing, but you know.
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Okay, this would help. So that's
Hey, can you give me a hand? I got a hard case.
where the fuck was it again? Can't remember. Okay. Okay.
Crummy bastard.
James Velasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
The paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery. Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You're a 2-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Velasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Jesus.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
Okay, let's try this again.
You want my partner here to convince you that you do know her?
I'm giving you the straight dope. I don't know no Gene Archer.
Okay.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
I want to know about the ownership papers. Who do you get them from?
Pick them up along with the car. Always from a different guy, every time.
You had a chance to cooperate, Velasco. See you in 10 years when you get out.
I say we bust.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightfall. Gordon Lightfall. Here, I wrote it down.
Okay. Sorry, I should have
Thanks, Ray.
done this.
This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
I should have just been here first.
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Okay.
Come on! We don't want to lose her!
Okay, we're gonna have to speed it. Okay, good.
Nice boy.
LAPD.
You know, all those hoodlums
We'll
in
take it
jail.
from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? That could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Jean, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They paid me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made 0. And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
Okay.
He's your boyfriend. He's the guy you boost cars with. He gave you up. He thinks you're so dumb you'd steal a free sample.
So I'm no genius. I make the best with what I've got. Why are you so cruel?
Hey.
You decided to make this hard on yourself, Gene. Let's see how you handle the hard time.
So it was either accused or good cop for whichever question I got wrong.
Friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
Citizen reports a 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Okay, I'm gonna speed it. Because I don't want to stay here driving carefully all the time.
You got something against sirens, Phelps?
Isn't he the cop who won a medal in South North?
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightball.
Okay, so I just had to press square on them.
Mr. Lightball, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
That's what someone would always say.
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightfall. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. a number of used car lots for selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Okay.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Okay, let me try this again.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Okay, one last try. I know there's only so many questions I can ask, but still.
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
Okay.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
Let's see. Let's see. I cannot read cursive. That's my problem. Let's see here. Can I look? So I need to look. Here's some names of the people here. If I can read the cursive. Okay. So I cannot read cursive. This is one weakness. Let's see. What we're looking for is not in cursive. No. I cannot read any of this. No. Okay. I can't read any of this. No. So maybe not one of those. Actually, look at the people again. So it'd be Richard Coombs and Gene Archer, so we need to find one of those. Let's...
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightball. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer.
Okay, really?
Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
Because we're not done here, so there's still something to investigate around here, what? Where else do I need to look, though? That's my question. Okay. Guess we're not done here. It's the fact that I've not done anything. Tell you, I'm not really sure what else to really look at. Other than... What else would there be to look at, though? No. No. Okay. What else am I missing, though? Hold up. Let me look at the... Let me look this up. Okay, okay. Okay, so anywhere where someone was a customer. Okay. So I have to look for that. Name. No? So you just have to select any of those. No? Can you do that? Then or what? No? Okay, where else can I go then? Okay, actually, okay, why do we need to still investigate here? Okay, let's do this. So I don't know where anything is. Here. Probably won't let me continue without. Alright, so this guy just told me not to do that. To be early, so I'd probably do that early. So yeah, we're gonna have a shootout. For this next part right here. That's the location I'm heading to, because it's telling me to head to So tell me about a shootout. Thing to do. Or to get out of the way. Maybe there'll be something else there that we need in order to talk to Dum Dum again, and then we can talk to him. I don't know. But yeah, just gonna drive. Okay, this is gonna be a nuisance and a half. It's gonna be one fucking crazy thing. We're gonna have to take cover, shoot some dum-dums for a bit. And then, yeah. I'll at least do one video after this. So. I have to get in between. I should have stayed on the left, but whatever.
We should call for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
So to shoot. Something. Something.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me. Think so, huh? Look sharp, it's the cops! Throw out the guns.
Where's the
Ready for a dead man. Let me see if I can put one between your eyes. I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole. Put your weapons down and your hands in the air. Let's move forward! I got you down, motherfucker. Ready for a dead man. Your move, mister. Come get me. Move, move! How long do you think you can hold out? Keep moving! I got you now, motherfucker. Shit, really hurts. Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled on the back on the way out. You're gonna get yourself killed!
Try the door at the end. I heard something.
I don't think so. Don't think this is any use to us.
All right, don't shoot! Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
Okay.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Okay.
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
Okay.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas. We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem.
Okay, hold up. So, doubt. And so, backup is the remaster. But, okay, so, it's either, I'm gonna try, so I'm gonna go with backup.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy, I get the message. Lightfall, the guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes me.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
Okay, so, accuse.
That's the best lie you can come up with, Bigelow?
Hey, would I lie to you, detective? I'm not exactly in a good position here now, am I?
Okay, evidence delivery slash, okay, delivery ledger slash note from Ray Pinker.
Gordon Lightfall owns Marquee Printing, a government print shop. He's losing big at the track.
He has these big government contracts. He's in hock over 20 grand. If the feds find out, contracts will be all over. Lightfall plays ball.
All right, Bigelow. The heat is off you. Play your cards right and you'll be able to count your time in Quentin on one hand.
Okay.
Somebody gonna tell us what the hell?
I want to check to see how long I've been recording. So wait, nope. Okay, Discord does not need to refresh itself, so that's just retarded. To do... Wait for it to load, so I can check. So I shouldn't be reloading Discord for no reason. Like, I didn't even reload it the entire time, so I don't even know what. It's being so stupid. And the fact that I always have... Okay, so I've been playing for 36 minutes.
Ugh, gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute, then pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. You know, guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong, that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightfall, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
All units, officers help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Almost there. I'd say. Nice speed, a little bit. There. Almost there. Just need a little longer to get there. But the NPCs keep wanting to get in my way. Whoa, whoa, that was too close. Left. NPC. Okay, so I had to save this place for last.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
So it's either the betting slips or gambling debts. This one.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
Okay, let's see. Betting slips or gambling debts.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree. I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper. I need...
You need to shut up now, Lightfall. Gordon Lightfall, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
So how did I get the final question correct? How did I get the first one correct?
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you? I want to finish reading this.
Okay. So I got the first 8 questions correct. I did not know how, but I did.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
So font item.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath the Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
I think Lonzy was a really nice guy. I felt lousy tolerating. See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard.
Look at you, bantering with the boys. Brings a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. I hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in at Central.
Hey, don't mind me.
Okay, I'm just gonna drive there because it'd be quicker. I'm trying to hike. Hey! NPCs, I swear to God. These NPCs are annoying. Guys, how do I get up there? There. That's not that hard to navigate. Set the head. Right. Guys, I'm just gonna park. Right here. Go straight. Here. Yeah, see the first clue. It's right out in the open.
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee.
captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice. Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight. What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passengers are Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
So I have to get down.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Okay. I want to get down there. I need to figure out the way down. Okay, are you literally stuck? So after we leave. I think I'm still within. Okay, so it's still in the vicinity. As long as we're still in the vicinity of the crime scene, we're fine. Let's say I just need to figure out how to get over there. How do I get to the crash site? That's my question. No, they don't. Can explain how the fuck. How the fuck they got down there? Let's see. Oh wait, there's a path in there. There's a path in here. Okay, found it.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Okay. I cannot read a lot of this because there's some cursive. I can't read.
She's a long way from home.
Okay. Yeah, let's scroll down. So.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff?
I've seen it all.
If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
Talk to the person.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of
You?
Beast.
I don't like. Keep out of this.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Okay.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
Okay. Cues.
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended, Sunshine. Do you have any proof?
Okay, the underwear.
Miss Hamilton's underwear were physically torn from her body.
She wanted to go to a casting. I took her to a casting. Whatever happened after that is between her and Mark Bishop.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it. And this is where I end up.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after. My lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Okay. Alright, in the next video, I will finish this case, depending on how much longer I have. Okay, so it seems like I have a lot of bit to go. Let's get out of the first part. So, in the next video, I will finish I'll try and finish this off. So, goodbye for now, my beautiful blossoms. Remember to stay beautiful, stay hydrated, and stay safe.